up in Peloton, mama say can't no one hold me. Hat to the back, turning back to the old me. Fuck with me, got mega stones on my wrist. Charger, come out, they back away slowly. Champion bitch, not a stain on my trophy. Varsity is every word out my mouth only. You do not know me, I turn all the beats to baloney. I come through you flop like.
But I guess me, like, you know, Mars and myself, we kind of got either better at either getting like a rage kill or just like straight up better at the Mewtwo matchup. Also, Wadi beating Mars. Wadi has, yeah, I think Mars beat. No. Wadi beat Mars like a few times, I think. So, yeah, it's one of those like close matchups. Not hard even, but. Oh wait, well one last thing. I don't know why I never mentioned this. One last thing in Mewtwo versus Zerasu matchup. Zerasu, she usually has to hop, right? You know, to get something started. Her ground moves aren't really combo starters. Like jab, it's not a combo starter. Forward tilt is not a combo starter. Up tilt is not a combo starter. You know, so usually she does like Nair to forward air. You know, Nair is like the best combo starter, or like one of her best combo starters. Short hopping versus Mewtwo is very scary. It's very, very scary. That forward air is very strong. It's very, very good. So you kind of have to respect it, but by respecting it, obviously Mewtwo has a kill throw as well. It's similar to like, I'll get to like Sonic later on, but like forward air is really good. Like you kind of have to respect it, but like how are you going to get in? You know, you're going to have to like either take a gamble or like hopefully, you know, they drop their shield right before you hit them with Nair or something. But like if both characters short hop at the same time and try to do like Mewtwo forward air and Zerasu Nair, forward air is gonna hit first. Forward air is faster, so like you have to be careful about that. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. All right, next thing. Let me continue. Lucario, I think is +1 or it might be +2. Zerasu is a character that can kill Lucario before he gets any like rage shit, or like, you know, you could combo him at the percents that he has like max aura or close to max aura and kill him before he gets it. But it is possible where, you know, you don't get that one kill, he's at 130, you miss that grab or you miss something, power shield side B's you and you die at 70. So it's not like as easy as it said, or like as I make it out to be. And the same thing with Mewtwo's Shadow Ball with Lucario's aura. If I neutral B, even if I do like fully charged neutral B or Zair, Lucario's Aura Sphere will go right through it, so it's not a worth it. Like I lose an option. I can't go for that option anymore because if I go for it at the same time he goes for Aura Sphere, which he can obviously just shoot out because he can just charge it again in the meantime while I'm shielding if I have to. But if I do Zair or if he calls out a Zair or neutral B, I will die pretty early, you know, or like not early, but I lose a lot of percent. Can probably die early depending on where I get hit from and all that shit, you know. So I'll put it at +1 for now. Put it at +1 for now. Oh hey Zero, how you doing, man? Wait, hold on. Let me change the song. Nope, that's not the song. I thought that was the song that I was thinking of, but give me another song, chat. Danganronpa. Alright, I'll let this rock for a bit. Chris, I'll try to do yours next. So just be around. Just be around. Yo, what's up, Zero? Yeah, this is your tier list. Wait, hold on. This is now Zero's tier list. Diddy Kong. Yeah, Diddy Kong struggles the same as Charizard, Ganondorf, and Diddy because, as you have seen in the, you know, once in a lifetime chance of you know, Nairo beating Zero with Zero Samus, as you've seen, out of 20 sets, 25,000 sets, since Nairo did beat Zero, that means Zero Suit beats Diddy Kong +3. Last warning, man. Say +1. Yo, you see Dyer? Ooh, Dyer is like Diddy bodies Zero Suit. Yo, my boy Dyer. I'm snoring. Hard even. Alright. Let me go to Greninja. Ooh, Greninja could be a good one. I don't. Primitive donated $1. So Yoshi versus Zerus is a hard even. Did I do Yoshi? Oh no, I didn't. Might be +1. Might be +1. I don't know. That's not too bad of a matchup though. Not hard even. Alright. I'll put Greninja at even right now, but it is irrelevant. I know. I'm not gonna force Zero to think Zerus loses to Diddy Kong, even though everything points to it, but you know, it's alright. You know, Zero can think what he wants, man. You know, I just want to point out that Zero thinks Diddy Kong Zelda is even. But let's continue this. I'm sure it'll be even when I use Zelda versus you in due time. So, but you know, yeah, it's fine. But anyway, what was it? Oh, Greninja. Thank you, Nairo. Greninja, he's weird. I would say he's a weird character to fight with Zerasu. But in terms of neutral, Zerasu, I would say overall, even though Zerasu's neutral is a little not the best, not garbage, but not the best. Greninja's is also like, you know, like he could do jab, down tilt. Usually they go for down tilts at kill percents, so not often you see down tilt at like 20% or 30%. So usually it'll be like shuriken, jab, short hop forward air or something, you know, all that stuff. But I think where Greninja really shines is when it comes to when Zerasu's either at kill percent or when Zerasu messes up, because down tilt up smash works pretty well on Zerasu, fast faller, or like at the right percent it'll work, or like it lasts a good while. But I would say overall, also Greninja can pop out of boost kick. Like say if I go for up air, up B, Greninja can pop out of boost kick. However, there are times where Shadow Sneak does not come out, and if Shadow Sneak does not come out, and like they still get hit. Thank you for the host, Amnesia. Thank you for the host. Let's go. Thank you. If the person messes up the Shadow Sneak, which is very possible, because like usually when Greninjas get out of moves, they mash side B. But by mashing it, that doesn't make, you know, that doesn't guarantee that they're gonna pop out. Like they might be mashing and then like miss the spot while they're mashing to get out of it like properly. And if they do mess that up and boost kick lands, they will die even earlier than they should. Like let's say if I go for up air, up B at like 70 or something, probably shouldn't kill if they just hold down, you know, or like, you know, if they DI it right. But if they go for side B's trying to like Shadow Sneak out of it and they pop out, that 70%, they'll probably die at 70%, if that makes sense. You know, since they're not holding the right way to DI, because they're trying to just like side B away or side B out, they're not DIing properly, and if they get hit, sometimes Zerus still hits them even after they try to Shadow Sneak and come out. Wait, the song ended. What the crap? Oh shit, the song did end. New song. But yeah, then when it comes down to like kill percent and stuff, Zerasu's back air is pretty good versus Greninja. Greninja is a little short character, like his stance is a little, you know, he's like a little close to the ground. But Greninja has to get completely under you to get like an up smash or like a sweet spot up smash. Wait, let me get Chris's. Chris has been asking it, or like he's been doing it for the whole time. It's from Persona 5. Y'all should probably like this. 0. Yeah, so Greninja and Zerasu, they got good stuff against each other. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it's even because I lost to Stroder. No, Stroder is mad good. Like even Lutai saying in the chat, like he is good. Like he beat me like clean. But even before our set, Zerasu's actually said like Zerasu loses to Greninja like solidly, but like overall, at least like my record versus Greninja is still like in my favor. Like I've beaten Soulmate like twice. I never faced Oshi Tofu. I lost to fucking Beckles. God damn it. But I feel like, oh yeah, actually, yeah, I went 2-1 with Lee. the person who got the highest place in Greninja at Greninja Saga. I didn't play him at Greninja Saga, but I fought him in Japan. He beat me game 1, but then I think I double 2-stocked him after that. Like it's weird. Like the matchup is weird. I'll give it even for now. I'll give it even.
Time to tip the scales.
Yo, FLCL Dan with the 11-month resub. Said 1 more month till Christmas and a full year sub. Yo, what's good? Thank you for the 11 months, man. Meckles. You know what? Let me do Lucas right now. I think Lucas is. Meckles is a firm believer that Lucas beats Zero Suit, or he says he's a god versus Zero Suit. It pisses me the fuck off. But I don't think the matchup's bad. But I still might give it to Zero Suit, or I think Zero Suit overall wins. It's just that Meckles plays, it's either +1 or even. Like if somebody wins the matchup, it's Zero Suit, I would say. But Meckles does play against me and like Remzy, like pretty often. So he's just comfortable versus Zero Suit. I'll say it's more of him being comfortable in the matchup as opposed to like Lucas like just outright beating Zero Suit, you know? Like that's like me saying like, oh, I'm comfortable versus Cloud with Bowser. Yeah, Bowser wins. Like no, Bowser does not fucking win. I clicked refresh, but I guess it never refreshed, Calvin. But I did click refresh when I opened it. Twice, actually. I'm doing both, Zero. I'm doing like when I played pretty much against like almost every character, you know, almost every character. So when I'm thinking about this, when I'm thinking about matchups, I'm thinking against like how like sets go versus like the best of, or like me versus the best of that character. But also I think about like what the character can do to the other character. Like I said, like Esam, you know, Esam, I gave the -1 because I have lost to like Esam and Ridley. However, I feel like it could be an even matchup still. I just need to learn a little more about Pikachu, or like get comfortable fighting him just a little more. But like, I definitely have shown that I can still beat Esam and stuff like that, you know. Or like I have beaten Esam, or I have beaten Esam. Like I beat Esam. It's been a while. Me and Esam, we don't play. He beat me at UGC last time. We played at Smash Masters. It doesn't really matter, or like this is a side event. But like, we did do Zero Suit vs Pikachu, and he did try to win, or like try to move on to the next round, and I did win 2-0. So I don't know. It just goes. Yeah, but like for the most part, I think about what the character does. Not like otherwise I'd put Mewtwo as a solid, or like a +1 or +2 for. Or a +1 for Zero Suit because I have a good record versus Mewtwo, you know? But I didn't do that, because Mewtwo can still be annoying. Or like, be pretty good. Okay, let me move on, Palutena actually doesn't do too bad. It'll probably be like +1. Oh, actually I never finished Lucas, but I'll leave Lucas at either +1, I might move him to even. But, yeah. What about Corn? Corn's in, is an even, I think. Okay, this matchup is not bad. It's not a bad matchup for Ness. This is actually one of the, you know, better matchups for Ness versus like a top tier, in my opinion. His hitboxes are actually very freaking annoying for Zero Suit, especially. I mean, even now, I think Ness is one of the like better characters in a last hit situation. Oh god, fighting Ness in a last hit situation with Zero Suit is very annoying because you can only really go for back air. You can't go for a grab. You'll get back thrown. If you go for back air, it can still be power shield, or it can trade on up air because up air is freaking the size of planet Earth. So kind of have to like respect it, but it can either be even or it can be +1. Like, it's weird. We don't have too much matchups to really go off of. I've never faced Foe in singles, but Mars did play against Foe, and I went to like game 5, I think last hit. The games Mars won were pretty close, and the games that Foe won, one was close I think, and one was also like pretty bad, or like a solid 2-stock I think, and then the last game was like really close. So it was a really good set. I would advise you to check it out. It was at Nairo Saga. Oh shit, Dark Wizzy just subscribed. What the hell? Did I read that right? Wait. Oh my god. Cover, shut the hell up. But thank you, Dark Wizzy. Thank you, man. You want to know my Knife Nation Discord? You want to enter the Knife Wars tomorrow? Let me talk about the Knife Wars. I'll talk about that later on. But tomorrow, guys. Wait, someone gifted it? Are you serious? No, don't gift it to. Oh, come on, Isaac. You gotta make sure Wizzy subscribes for himself. He fake. He fake. Tell him to do it the buzz emote. I guarantee you that shit would come out. He fake. No, play. Thank you though. Thank you though. I feel like I'll put Ness at +1, but like similar to Lucas, both the Earthbound kids, you know, they can, or like Mother kids, they can be even. I don't know. I haven't done Roy. I'll say Roy is a +1. Like, I don't have that much Roy experience, but I mean, I haven't lost to one yet, I guess. I lost a game to Como, but like, I was just like, whatever, you know? Like, I'm still up 2-1. Let me take you to my lair. And then I won 2 stock, I think, on whatever my counter pick was. But for the most part, like, if Zersu, it's kind of hard to hit Zersu. Roy is pretty fast, but like, since Zerus is always moving, or like usually always moving, it's hard for him to get like a sweet spot, something that will kill at like kill percent. Like the only thing that he can really go for at kill percent is probably like a grab up throw. That's like the least amount of risk, but even then, that's still punishable, you know? Like if he misses, I can like boost kick him, or I can read something with a down smash or whatever it is. It can be a little annoying. However, obviously, if I miss a grab, I can die to F smash at like 50. However, if I just eliminate grabbing near the ledge or anything like that, then obviously I eliminate the possibility of doing that. But he can't eliminate the possibility of trying to up throw me, because what else is he gonna kill me with? Like even a sweet spot up air. Like let's say if he catches me like jumping or like up air, it's not gonna kill me. No, it's not. Or like it's not gonna kill me to like 180 or 190 or something like that. So Zersu has, or Roy has, less room for error overall than Zersu. The tier list is done. Tier list is done. But yeah, I would say Roy doesn't do bad. Doesn't do bad, but like I said, a lot of the matchups I feel like they're +1, just for the fact that pretty much every character can super hard punish, or like can hard punish Zersu grab. But obviously that's not all what it comes down to in determining a matchup. Zersu doesn't need grabs in some matchups. She could just straight up just beat the shit out of somebody. Yeah, 0. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have anything that's like 0 or +1. I feel like when it's easier to determine something like Mega Man versus Zersu, just because it's a little more common matchup than the other, or like than Lucas and Ness. So it's a little harder to base it on that. Same for like Shope. Like you pretty much like when you think of matchups, you should think about what characters can do to the other character. Like what good thing can they do, or what do they have that's good against the other character, whether it be an attack or like a defensive option that like the other character just can't do anything about it. I feel like this is like there's no 0.5 matchup. There ain't no shit like that. It's +1, +2, +3, -1, -2, -3. You can't no 35, 65, no shit like that. I'm just choosing like characters right now, or like I'm just choosing characters in the bottom of the list, or like like Peach right now. Probably Peach is next, but and then I do it. This is not like final. I might make some changes at the end, but like I'm just like trying to go through it like fast. I don't want to spend too much time on one while there's like a bunch of other characters that I still have to do, you know.
Time to tip the scales.
But yeah, I'll get back to it. Talk about me, brawler 1111 or unsubbing. Alright, peace out, 0. Didn't miss you, man. X Overdose, thank you for the 15-month resub. What's the Ridley matchup like? Oh, it's pretty bad. It's like 9-1 for Zersu, or you know, Samus. Pretty much beats him every game. Let me see. Alright, Peach. There's some videos, or there's some things to reference, at least for me. And also just like Mards and Samsora just finished playing for the first time. That went to 2-1 last hit. I played Twee. And we kind of go like back and forth. Sometimes get fucked up, sometimes I fuck him up. Samsora and I on 3-1 in my favor. I've beaten his, or like, I think I faced his Peach all those sets that I've won. He did switch off to Rosalina in another one, but he did get the most recent victory, which was at GTX. So, I don't know. I feel like this could be, from like what we've seen, I feel like this could be a pretty close matchup, or like perhaps like dead even. Like I could definitely see this match being even. But I know Twee you think it's like even or Peach wins, but I feel like if somebody were to win, this would be another matchup where I'd give it to Zero Suit. But I don't know. Samsaurus is really good. Like, I think he's getting used to the Zero Suit matchup. I mean, Mars says he knows Peach better than I do. And I think we're probably about the same. Maybe I might know a little more. I don't know. It depends. Peaches have different styles. Speaking of Samsora. Yo, Sam, what do you think this matchup is? Peach versus Zero Suit. I said it's even, or I feel like it's either +1 for Zero Suit, +1 for Zero Suit, or even. But it's really, this is actually a hard one. I'm actually not sure myself. He say even Steven. Yo, Mount Sunday, thank you for the 7-month resub. I'm sorry if I missed some of your notifications, guys, or like any like resub or donation. Hey, Thanksgiving break, let's go. Here's a present, back to lurking. Yo, thank you, Mount Sunday, thank you. Yeah, I'll leave it at even for now. Like, Samsora thinks even, or maybe Zero Suit. Yeah, I'll leave it at even right now. It's not a matchup that we really see too often. Not even, actually, maybe somebody from Japan, or like, not somebody from Japan, but somebody who watches Japan tournaments. How does, like, Kie versus Choco go? I think that usually goes in Choco's favor, if I am not mistaken. So it's you know what, overall, like, but that's still just tournament. That's just player versus player as well. So I won't really
Time to tip the
go
scales.
off of that. But as far as I'm aware, Stroder with the 2-month resubs, the Greninja Zero Suit slight Greninja IMO. That was another one that was like a little like shaky. I feel like, I don't know. I said I feel like it's closer to even, or like I feel like it's an even thing. It was a little weird matchup. I said both characters have good stuff against each other. You can shadow sneak out of some stuff, but it can also be pretty annoying for you to get a hit in as well, like a clean hit. But yeah, it's a little weird, Stroder. Yeah, Choco also plays Peach, so he probably has like more understanding of Peach. So yeah, so it's a little weird, Stroder. Whatever, no matter what it is though, like it's definitely like a close. I don't think like it. Like, if someone has an advantage, not by much. But yeah. Oh, Bowser. Ooh, Bowser, what do I think of this matchup? Even. It's like, nah, it's not even. Okay. Let me do the grapplers. Let me do the grapplers. I don't think, this is me. I don't think the grapplers do bad versus Zero Suit. I do not think it's a +3 matchup. There's no way in my mind that Bowser and DK struggle the same as Ganondorf, Diddy, and Charizard. Hikaru says it's even. I don't know. I don't think about that. I don't know about that. I can't agree with it being even. I would say Zero Suit wins, but I think it might be a +2, best +1. But it's Alright, this is one that's a little hard. What you call it? This one's a little hard because I can't just like go like this. I want to play Nairo. Put Nairo over here, like put Nairo Zero Suit, and then I play him with my Bowser. You know, I can't do that. I can't play against me. So I can't fight like the hardest Zero Suit. Or like it's a little hard to do that, obviously. Or I can't do that. It's impossible. What am I talking about? But like I can play against other Zero Suits, but every Zero Suit or like is different. Or like when I play Mars, I have played Mars in friendlies with Bowser, and I do take games. Like sometimes I one stock or I two stock him. Sometimes he two stock me. But like that might just be me being pretty good because I know Zero Suit, you know. So it's a little weird to say. I can't really base it off my own things. But obviously, if you watch another like set, like I don't know. We don't really see too much grappler matchups. I played Hikaru. Hikaru and I went game 3. Almost last hit. Almost. Like I was at like 30%. You know, one grab forward air and then another grab, I would have died. So that's why it's almost. So maybe that's why he thinks it's even. Or he doesn't think it's bad. If he doesn't think it's even, he doesn't think it's bad. Bitch, host up right now. Oh, hold on. Is that you? Yo, Ramsey. Actually, never mind. You know what? Bowser wins. I played Ramsey. My Bowser is Zero Suit. Clapped. I think. Nah, I've done 2 lists. This is the second one, Nash. I did a matchup or a tier list, and now I'm doing a matchup. But I want to like, I don't want to just like throw shit in and be like, all right, this is it. You know, I'm actually trying to think. I never really do this. Okay. I've played Conga. I won 3-0. But it wasn't like a destruction, you know, free 3-0 or anything like that. One of the games, I think he actually grabbed me, like got a cargo throw, or he pummeled once, and I broke out of the pummel at like 65%, like in one you know, I'd be bashed up like, so I broke out of it and then I won. So he probably could have got that win. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't at ding dong percent, but he wanted to make sure. But I matched that shit. I was like, I froze time and I was like, and then I won that match. So that could have gone his way, you know. So it's very possible. Damn, this song ended. That shit wasn't that shit like, damn, that shit was 18 minutes. Damn. Anti thinks Zero Suit wins easily against the big grabby boys. He lost to Conga though, didn't he? He did beat Conga at one, I think Battle of BC, but he also lost to Conga, I'm pretty sure, at PAX. Am I not mistaken? Like he went Zero Suit and lost. He might have gone Cloud, I don't know. But he also lost. He did beat Tweaks DK though. Alright, hold on. Xenoblade. Now Zero's gonna stay here for the duration of the song. Great. Conga also took games versus Ned Zero Suit last weekend, but lost. So, oh yeah, I think I remember. Didn't I go to like set 2, game 5? You know, for a matchup like that, for a matchup like that's +3 in many people's eyes, it shouldn't go to game like 3. Obviously, Conga could practice more against characters like Zero Suit or maybe Rosa, but like I would say Bayonetta does better versus like the heavies than Zero Suit does. You have less. You have for Zero said finally quality. Damn, yo, that was Persona 5 that was just playing. They about to shake the shit out of you. But all right, so let me put something. I'll leave. All right, I'll leave him at +2. But I wouldn't rule it out for it being a +1. I'll say that. It's definitely not a +3 though. This is not that. Zero Suit is not their worst matchups. Guaranteed. Rosalina definitely can give him a harder time, as well as Bayonetta. Y'all seen Salem versus any Donkey Kong? It's not pretty. The matches he wins, that boy is playing a one-player game. Zero, don't
Time
do
to tip
this.
the scales.
Blood Reaper, thank you for subscribing, man. Welcome to the Naifu Nation. Hope you enjoy your new emotes, man. If you're interested in joining my sub Discord, if you have any questions, feel free to let me, one of my moderators, know. Oh, we got you. What was I gonna say? Actually, out of the two, I don't know. I feel like I said, I can't. It's hard to base it off my sub. I feel like Bowser does a little better than DK versus Zero Suit. However, I think the ding dong percent for Zero Suit is a little earlier than Bowser's up throw up air, but I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Bowser has more reach for grabs, but whatever. We'll talk about that after. We're not entirely done yet. Yoshi, I think Yoshi. I don't think Yoshi does too bad versus Zero Suit in terms of personal experience. I would say it's not an even matchup though. I'll say overall Zero Suit has more tools. Yoshi got a fat ass nose, makes it easier to combo, you know, or make sure everything links up, like up air, up B, consistently on him. But I would say there's not too much to really say about this matchup. Now you can make it hard for Yoshi to do anything really. Like Zero Suit can juggle him pretty well, especially if he has no double jump. Oh, if he has no double jump, he is really hard. Like odds are, if they have no double jump, neutral B, or like forward air is like usually the only thing they can really go for. But both are like reactable, so it could be a little hard. It could be a little hard for Yoshi to get in or like reset neutral, as opposed to Zero Suit. Y'all just talking about what you call it. Yoshi can go in on Zero Suit, but not as much as Zero Suit can go. Like, or when Zero Suit gets a hit, or if Zero Suit gets like multiple things, Yoshi can just like die, you know, get obliterated. Yoshi, he can go in on Zero Suit, but he needs like certain moves, which is like up tilt, maybe like a neutral B, and like get a good correct read after that. But like Zero Suit, grab, down smash, neutral B, nair, like back air, can like start it at low percent, like back air to dash grab, because Yoshi like doesn't go like to tumble after or like tumble hit stun after like back air at low percent. So you get like back air grab to down throw to whatever, you know, imagination. But I would say Zero Suit has more openings or more chances to open up Yoshi than Yoshi does, you know. But +1, like slight advantage.
I got your back.
Not the worst thing for Yoshi. Primitus donated $1. Yoshi wins every matchup in the game because of aggro. Fuck you talking about? You're right. I forgot about aggro. We're pretty bad. So +2. I mean -2. Let's go on. We're getting down to the end. Why do I have Pac-Man here? Pac-Man is definitely a +1 or +2, one or the other. I put him at +1 right now because I don't even want to look at him. You're my worst character. But hold up. Okay, these are all. The remaining ones are all not losing matchups, but like hard ones. Like hard to think about. Villager, actually, I would say before Villager actually did really well versus Zero Suit, but then later, as time went on, Zero Suits just got either better at punishes or like, you know, when they get a hit, they're good at converting it to a lot of percent. So it's pretty good at like, I don't know, it's hard. The only one I can really base, I have played Aardvark before. I played Renai before. I played Renai twice. Or 1-1. I would say, wait, hold up. PictoChat OSC. No. I would say, I would say overall, before it was an even matchup. I would say before it was an even matchup. Or maybe Renai was just that godlike just as a player and at the matchup. But I would say now, like, I don't know. It's not. It's a tough world out there for villagers sometimes, you know. Sometimes, but it's not impossible. As you saw, Renai versus myself at Civil War was pretty close. I think he like did that crazy ass shield break combo and all that crap, you know. So Villager is definitely harder than Peach. What Peach you could base that on? What Villager do you play, and what Peach do you play? Like,
Time to tip the scales.
like Villager, he does have some stuff, but if you watch out for F Smash, you're probably gonna die at some percent, like above like 120, 130. If you avoid grabs at that percent, the only thing you can really do is like YOLO.
My time they like Zubat and Geodude stalling me out. I'm getting pussy and money, you put that together, I guess you can call it me out. Got my feet on the couch, snatching your map and your sister. You see me run up in your house, shine on you hoes like a ruby, but since with that sapphire, make it rain up in a drought. Fuck with me now, Destiny bomb, bitch, you stuck with me now. Catch girl like grass, ring the bell when I sprout. Seismic tops, I'll turn your whole world around.